devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, call devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, bang, got my hand, call
What's up, guys? Welcome back. All right, so we are getting into our third match of the evening. This one, of course, being the match between Madagascar and Somalia. All right, so let's have a quick look at the teams that we've got in the lobby. So as you can see over in slot 2, we've got the players there from Team Zanetti. Then, of course, we've got Revolution over in slot 3. We've got the Mofo crew over in slot 4. In 6, we've got the players from Saint over in 7. We've got the Somalian army over in slot 9 there. We've got the players from No Limit in 10. Soon. We've got the team from OPC. We've got Pain over in 11. Striker team over in slot 12. We've got the Warriors over in slot 13. In 14, we've got the players from FAP Unity. New Kudai over in slot 16. And then, of course, we've got Greatest over in slot 17. So as we have a quick look at the flight path there, we can see it is taking us right here from Kampong. And, of course, heading straight across the map and ending up just to the south there of Camp Alpha. But yeah, there we go. There we have it. That is that part of my whole speech thing. So yeah, let me know in the chat, who do you guys think is going to get the chicken dinner for this round? Let me know which teams you're here to support. Also, let me know which country you're here to support. And yeah, give me your predictions. Let me know who do you think is going to get the chicken dinner for this round. So you can see we have a few teams already busy making their way across the map. We've got Mofo touching down right over here in Lakawi. We got the players from Saint over in Kampong. Let's see who else we've got. We've got the Striker team over in Camp Charlie, OPC over in Painan team, Zanetti heading up as well. There we go, FAP and company heading it up right here into the military base. So let's jump straight in towards that action. The players from the Greatest there. We've got the players here from No Limit. We got FAP as well as the team there, of course, from Revolution. Oh, I can just see the shots going all over the place. The team from No Limits really putting the hurt up all over the teams. Yo, FAP Unity now trying to move in, trying to recover. You can see the players here from No Limits, of course, now just holding up downstairs, trying to survive. So we got DKGaming. Let's see, will he make it? Will he get it? We got the players here from the Greatest now also rotating up. So there's 3 players left on that side. Oh, what a pre-fire. Bad boy now trying to rotate around. There we go. Nice. Uruka getting hit. Nicely done. What a play. What a play. So Uruka, of course, now quickly trying to get some more meds as the remainder of Revo is now pushing up. So No Limits down to 2 players. We've got some shots now flying in. Let's see. Who do we have? Revolution pushing in. There we go. Katu now pushing up this side. DKGaming getting hit. AR7 getting a quick knock in as well on Forever. Going up against Beast and Kato now. The players here from the Greatest still holding their distance. Let's see. Will AR7 get the hit in? Shots flying across. Quick change over from the... We'll change over to the Vector there. Nicely done. Oh, man. A happy coming in around the corner. Just popping in and picking him off. Well done. Well played. Man, what a play. Just like that, we go down from 4 squads landing here down to just the 2 now left. As you can see, we still have the players here from the Greatest up on the edge. Slowly but surely trying to move in. You know, you can see they're just keeping a watchful eye there. Waiting to come in with that third party. So those were the only teams at the moment, of course, now pushing up on each other. So the team from No Limit, as well as the players there from FAP Unity getting sent back into the lobby. So Revolution is still on 4 players. Greatest also still sitting on their 3 players. So you got Bax, Osama, and Ebi on the side here for Greatest. And then, of course, for Revolution, we've got Forever, Beast, Kato, and Happy. So let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to push up? Forever just rotating up now. As you can see on the right hand side, we just spotted him on the screen here on the right. On the left, sorry. Let's see who's going to make the push. Who's going to get it? It's going to be a very, very interesting round, of course. Having the players here all going up against each other. The players there from Madagascar and Somalia. Now they get ready. Oh, Happy moving up. Banks getting knocked out. What a hit. We've got Ebi and Osama now right there with him as well. Kato now pushing up, leading the push right into the compound here. Covering the door quickly, just making sure that there's no one waiting there. Let's see. Up he comes Forever now, going around the side. Oh, what a hit. Heavy is down. Osama is now the last hope for left. Let's see if we can jump over to Osama. He's dead. Greatest being sent right back into the lobby. Well done, well played. Revolution adding some more kills to the list. They're now sitting on 5 kills, so well done, well played. Let's have a quick look around, trying to see if we can spot any of the other teams, of course, now starting to push in. So the team there from New Kadai, as you can see, just busy looting it up close to Camp Alpha there. Team Zanetti down in Sami. Of course, got the players from OPC holding up still there in Painan. We got the players here from the Striker team still busy looting it up in Camp Charlie. Saint over in Kampong. The team there from Mofo Crew, of course, just in Lakawi. So everyone's still fairly spread out across the map. We got Payne over in Camp Bravo. Of course, the players there from the Somalian army now holding up over in Mongnai. And then we've got the team there from the Warriors, Forever getting hit. Getting hit by the red zone bombs. Yeah, so you know who they say is usually gets hit. There we go, gets finished as well. Kato also now getting knocked out. Man, this red zone is no joke. So Revolution losing one player to red zone, and then the second one gets knocked out. Yeah. So that is fairly deadly. Usually I see a lot of people just running around in red zone, you know, risking it, saying, nah, the red zone won't get me. And right here now we saw 2 players getting taken out by the red zone. So we also have the players now from Saint, as you can see, slowly but surely moving up north there out of Kampong, heading up to hopefully bump right into the players there from Mofo. So let's keep an eye and see if we can jump up into that. We got Payne also now on a loot drop just a little bit further up north, as you can see over in Camp Bravo. There we go. What's up, Solomon? Flamin' Salmon, right? Let me gaming. There we go. Saying, I think, who's that? The Warriors from Somalia will get the chicken dinner. So let's see how it goes. Haven't seen much shots yet. Pure. Lint not too far away, getting that quick sneak hit in. Let's see. We got the remainder of Mofo now getting ready to move up. Here we go, quick hit. Vidar now moving up. So the whole squad now trying to make their way across. Oh, Pure tapping off some nice hits. Let's jump over to Pure. Pure now, of course, having a really good position there. Up behind the rock, up on the hill. But Vidar now, of course, also focusing in that exact direction. Quick change over for the scope there. Switching over to the AK. You can hear the shots now landing on this side. So who's going to get it? Pure now, of course, falling back a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's have a quick look and see if you've got any other teams pushing up into any direction. No, so basically just the one here with Saint and Mofo making their push for zone. In hot pursuit, chasing up behind each other. We got Lint, of course, now quickly dropping down, trying to get an angle there, trying to see if he can spot any of the players there. And then, of course, we got Coco, or Choco, Sake, and Sauce. Let's see, will Sauce get any potential hits? Ooh, there we go. That was... Oh, Sauce firing off a few hits. Putting that QBZ to some good use. Oh, there we go. Sauce getting knocked out. Striker team also now hitting it up on in the game. Where's that at? Oh, there we go. So let's jump over to Striker team. So I'm going to leave this one here with Mofo. You can see them, of course, now getting pushed. We've got Choco right there now on the defense. Anarchy moving in from the side. Let's just cycle through the Striker team here as well. Razal now, as you can see, on the left-hand side, trying to get in a good angle there. Choco now just running into cover. Oh, what a hit on Anarchy. We got Deathless also now moving up, heading over towards the window. Beautiful hit there by Choco, getting it in on Vidar. You can see Anarchy now coming up for the res. Vidar not, the Choco not being able to get the angle. So you got Dynamo from Team Zanetti now pushing up, creeping up towards the striker team. Oh, there we go. Lint finishing off Pure. We got Lint just in front of Choco there. Down goes Pure. Quick Thirst as well. Shots now flying up over towards Choco. So who's going to get the hits? You can see the striker team now just trying to hold up in the building. Up comes a quick gren from Dynamos, getting sent across. Waiting out for a little bit too long. Let's see, the remainder of the team, of course, now getting ready to move. MKL now pushing up over to Dynamo to get the res going. Mofo already moving up ahead of the team there of Saint. Let's jump over to OPC. They're, of course, now pushing up in towards zone. Team Zanetti. Ooh, there we go. Some nice pimp mobile coming out now. We got the players over here from OPC, of course, now pushing up slowly but surely over towards Revolution. Let's see, will they get any of the push going there? We got Dynamo also now just holding up on the side. Let's see where this vehicle is at. Oh, it's parked right on the door. So striker team has a really good position if they can make it up. Ooh, down goes Elcha. El Chacal. Well, I hope that's how your name is said. If not, I'm sorry. I tried. Ooh, striker team really trying to get these hits in. Let's see. Will we maybe see a vehicle theft here? Team Zanetti hopefully pushing up. No, they are making their way up in towards zone. So if striker team could manage to get up into the vehicle, they would have a very safe passage up in towards zone. You can see Dynamo, of course, now just picking away at the players there from up on the hill. Let's see, will MKL start pushing in? The players here from OPC, of course, now trying to find an angle on Revolution. So you got a few shots going off all over the place. There we go, chilling and now trying to get a better angle there. Ooh, Payne and now pushing up on the Mofo crew. There we go. Down goes Razal. Oh, nearly getting knocked. Oh, nearly getting killed by his own teammate. So Team Zanetti really picking off the players as they're trying to push up in towards zone. Let's see. Lots of shots going across. Revolution also now battling it out with OPC over here on the left-hand side. So who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Let me know your predictions. There we go. Striker team now getting ready to rotate further up in towards zone. So going to leave them behind and, of course, try and find out if there's any other fights. Yes, we have one, in fact, right over here. Payne now pushing up there on the players from Mofo. You got Sakai now, the last one left. So Payne moving up. So a few shots now from Revolution flying across. There we go. Holak getting taken out, running outside. Oh, Sakai. Yeah, that was not the best decision to make, but that's how you learn. That is how you learn. Alright, let's see. Who else do we have? So we got Payne now just off in the compound on the side. This looks like it might either be close to Painan or a bootcamp finish. We already got the teams, of course, now set up right over here in bootcamp. So let's jump over to the players there from Team Zanetti. You can see Dynamo now still trying to chase up after the players. The vehicle has taken several damage hits or several lethal hits, whatever. It's smoking, right? The car is pooped. So, yeah, we got striker team, as you can see now, just in the compounds off in the distance there. Let's see, will Dynamo get those hits in? So we got MKL now moving up and Dynamo also just pushing up into the compound there. Ooh, let's jump up to here with the Somalian army. They're, of course, now hopefully going to bump into the players there from... Oh, Warriors. Yes, Warriors finds them and thirsts them. Kazama. Oh, gets hit. Khalifa also getting taken out. So we got Dada. I think you should maybe change the Da to a Ta. Oh, what a hit there on Coke. Well played. Dada sneaking in a quick, a nice sneak attack. Coming up from the side. He was so close on getting that hit on Kazama. Oh. And the recoil goes all over the place. There we go. Khalifa getting raised up. We got Sabir now moving in. Let's see Jerry just in front of him there. OPC now still moving about over in the military, well, over in boot camp military base. Thanks for the sub there, Muhammad. Let's see, will the Warriors get taken out? Sabir holding onto that Gren for quite some time. Oh, Jerry, the last one left now, and down they go. Sabir blowing them up and finishing them off. Beautifully played, beautifully played. The Somalian army not letting them, not letting those players go just yet. Let's jump over here to Saint. Saint, of course, now slowly but surely making their way up. We got the players from OPC still trying to push in. Oh, there we go, play zone. Getting a hit in on Tada. Alright, so it seems like Saint might be ever so slightly AFK or something of the sort. Let's see, who else do we have nearby? Ooh, there we go. So striker team just over towards the south there. We got the players from Pain also now moving up right in front of them over here. Let's jump over to Marik. So we got Marik, Mahir, and Reis. So let's see who's going to get it. So we got Mafia, of course, now just holding up at the side of the wall here. Shanks now going up with a little bit of a flank. So quick flank from Shank. We got the players from Saint right in front of Pain. Who's going to get it? Let me know your predictions. Who's going to get the chicken for this round? So OPC now, as you can see, once again, moving up a little bit more. Let's jump over to... So we got AR Jack just holding up, trying to cover the angles there. We got Kuma also now keeping a watchful eye on the main building. Ooh, all the teams now slowly but surely starting to push up right here in the direction where we have Pain. So you can see striker team, of course, just over towards the south. And then also the players here from Saint, just up on the edge. So let's see who's going to get it. Who's going to get it? Waiting for this fight between OPC. There we go. Nice. Waiting for the fight between OPC and, of course, the players there. From Revolution to start battling it out. And also waiting now for the players here from Striker to move up behind Pain. And it seems like they're doing exactly that. Slowly but surely making their push up. We also now have the players there from the Somalian army coming in from the western edge of zone. So what's going to happen? We got Kuma now slowly but surely moving up. We got Jack and Mafia, of course, now over towards the western side. We go, so the striker team getting ready to move up. We got Chillin right on the edge of zone, just creeping in. You got Saint, of course, right there in front of him. Blue zone now on the way, pushing the players to zone. Pain right in front of them. Are they going to get hit? OPC, of course, now still dancing around over in boot camp, trying to find a good angle, unaware of the herd of, or the horde of players rather, coming up over the hill right towards their south. So you can see striker team now moving up over towards Pain. There we go. We got Rays just in front of them. Oh, shots flying across. Beautiful knock. Up comes there we go. Marik getting knocked out as well. Let's see, will it be a finish? We got Mahir now pushing up from the side. No, he is rotating off into a different direction. Okay, never mind. He's going to try and flank around the bottom. Moving up towards striker team. Just spots them there for a quick second. We got Saint also not too far away. OPC, of course, now getting ready to push in. We got Shanks and Mafia, both of them right there on the front line. Shots now flying over towards striker team. Mahir now being targeted there by the team from striker. Let's see. Razal coming up around the corner, gets a few hits in, drop shots, gets knocked, and up comes the final blow from Chillin. Beautifully done. You can hear the shots now in the background as well. OPC, as you can see, of course, now getting hit. The players from Revolution moving in. We got Jack now, the last hope for left. Revolution moving up. Oh, third-party shots all over the place. The players there from the Somalian army getting a beautiful third party going. We got Khalifa now, of course, moving up, trying to rotate in. There we go. Let's jump over here to New Kadai. New Kadai also now getting hit. They're, of course, pushing up right on the players here from Team Zanetti. So Team Zanetti right in front of them. Up comes MKL. Is he going to make it? Full squad. Oh, hot chase, hot chase. And what? Blue Zone finishes him off. What? Let's jump up to Saint, up on the hill. Revolution and OPC pushing up on each other as well. So let's see who's going to get it. Saint, of course, now up on the hill. We've got 5 teams remaining. New Kadai moving in bit by bit. Anarchy tapping off at New Kadai as they're trying to rotate up in towards zone. Let's cycle through the players quickly here from OPC. Who you see who we've got left? So we've got Revolution right in front of them. We've, of course, now got the players from Somalian Army just off on the edge. So what a sandwich going on right there. You can see New Kadai, of course, now trapped just in front of them. Revolution down to 2 players. OPC still on a squad of 3. Saint now moving in, moving up. Heading in towards zone. 11 players left. Thanks for the sub there, Kelly. Ah, beast. Sneaking in, getting a quick hit in. Let's see, will Mafia push down? Drops in. Oh, is he gonna get it? Kuma getting thirsted. Mafia and Jack, the last 2 hopefuls left. Jack upstairs. Mafia downstairs. Shots, of course, now flying up. Let's jump over to Vidar. Firing over at the players there from the Somalian Army. So Jack is now the last hopeful left. Zone is slowly but surely creeping in. Revolution right in front of him. The Somalian Army now trying to move up as well. Saint still on a squad of 3. There we go. New Kadai getting taken out. Quick few shots now flying up. Jack getting a quick hit in on Beast. Vidar now trying to push up further in towards zone. We got the remainder of the Saint team, of course, now rotating up on the Somalian Army. Let's see, will Jack get it? No, he gets the lobby. Well done. So just like that, it is nearly the end. 3 teams left, 7 players. A few of them, of course, being knocked out. Sabir getting taken down. Revolution now the last contenders going up against the players here from Saint. You can see them, of course, now keeping a watchful eye there. We got Happy on the side. Beast recovering some health. Anarchy getting ready with a grain there. Let's jump over to Lindsay. Everyone now busy smoking it up, getting their approach ready or their angle ready so they can move in. The team from Saint, of course, now being in a fairly good position. They're pretty much in zone. Oh, Vidar now getting shot at. He's the only one that's not in zone. 2 meters to go. Pushes up. Oh, smoke all over the place. They're trying to get that angle in on Revolution. But luckily, Revolution is, of course, now hiding behind the concrete slabs. Some nice hard cover for them there. Saint, of course, now pushing up, sending up a few grains right over towards Revolution. Will they get it? Those grains not making it all the way across. Getting really close. Happy getting damaged. Getting hit on the way in. And it is over. What a play. So just like that, it is done. Saint coming in with the chicken dinner, finishing off their play on 11 kills. We've got the players from Revolution coming in 2nd place. The Somalian Army finishing off in 3rd. OPC in 4th place. New Kadai taking 5th place. The Striker team in 6th place. Team Zanetti in 7th. We've got Payne over in 8th place. The Warriors taking the 9th place. Mofo Crew finishing off in 10th place. The Greatest finishing in 11th. Then, of course, the players here from No Limit finishing in 13th place. And, of course, the team from FAP Unity finishing off in 13th. So there we go. There we have it. Let's get into the intermission while we wait for the next round to get underway. That's, of course, it. And now the last one left. So Payne moving up. So a few shots now from Revolution flying across. There we go. Holak getting taken out, running outside. Oh, Sake. Yeah, that was not the best decision to make, but that's how you learn. That is how you learn. Alright, let's see. Who else do we have? So we got Payne now just off in the compound on the side. This looks like it might either be close to Painan or a boot camp finish. We already got the teams, of course, now set up right over here in boot camp. So let's jump over to the players there from Team Zanetti. You can see Dynamo now still trying to chase up after the players. The vehicle has taken several damage hits, or several lethal hits. It's whatever. It's smoking, right? The car is pooped. So, yeah, we got striker team, as you can see now, just in the compounds, off in the distance there. Let's see, will Dynamo get those hits in? So we got MKL now moving up, and Dynamo also just pushing up into the compound there. Ooh, let's jump up to here with the Somalian army. They're, of course, now hopefully going to bump into the players there from... Oh, Warriors. Yes, Warriors finds them and thirsts them. Kazama. Oh, gets hit. Khalifa also getting taken out. So we got Dada. I think you should maybe change the Da to a Ta. Oh, what a hit there on Coke. Well played. Dada sneaking in a quick, a nice sneak attack coming up from the side. He was so close on getting that hit on Kazama. Oh. And the recoil goes all over the place. There we go. Khalifa getting raised up. We got Sabir now moving in. Let's see Jerry just in front of him there. OPC now still moving about over in the military, well, over in boot camp, military base. Thanks for the sub there, Muhammad. Let's see, will the Warriors get taken out? Sabir holding onto that Gren for quite some time. Oh, Jerry, the last one left now, and down they go. Sabir blowing them up and finishing them off. Beautifully played, beautifully played. The Somalian army not letting them, not letting those players go just yet. Let's jump over here to Saint. Saint, of course, now slowly but surely making their way up. We got the players from OPC still trying to push in. Oh, there we go. Play zone. Getting a hit in on Tada. Alright, so it seems like Saint might be ever so slightly AFK or something of the sort. Let's see, who else do we have nearby? Ooh, there we go. So striker team just over towards the south there. We got the players from Pain also now moving up right in front of them over here. Let's jump over to Marik. So we got Marik, Mahir, and Reis. So let's see who's going to get it. So we got Mafia, of course, now just holding up at the side of the wall here. Shanks now going up with a little bit of a flank. So quick flank from Shank. We got the players from Saint right in front of Pain. Who's going to get it? Let me know your predictions. Who's going to get the chicken for this round? So OPC now, as you can see, once again, moving up a little bit more. Let's jump over to... So we got AR Jack just holding up, trying to cover the angles there. We got Kuma also now keeping a watchful eye on the main building. Ooh, all the teams now slowly but surely starting to push up right here in the direction where we have Pain. So you can see striker team, of course, just over towards the south. And then also the players here from Saint, just up on the edge. So let's see who's going to get it. Who's going to get it? Waiting for this fight between OPC. There we go. Nice. Waiting for the fight between OPC and, of course, the players there. From Revolution to start battling it out. And also waiting now for the players here from Striker to move up behind Pain. And it seems like they're doing exactly that. Slowly but surely making their push up. We also now have the players there from the Somalian army coming in from the western edge of zone. So what's going to happen? We got Kuma now slowly but surely moving up. We got Jack and Mafia, of course, now over towards the western side. We go, so the striker team getting ready to move up. We got Chillin right on the edge of zone, just creeping in. You got Saint, of course, right there in front of him. Blue zone now on the way, pushing the players to zone. Pain right in front of them. Are they going to get hit? OPC, of course, now still dancing around over in boot camp, trying to find a good angle, unaware of the herd of, or the horde of players rather, coming up over the hill right towards their south. So you can see striker team now moving up over towards Pain. There we go. We got Rays just in front of them. Oh, shots flying across. Beautiful knock. Up comes there we go. Marik getting knocked out as well. Let's see. Will it be a finish? We got Mahir now pushing up from the side. No, he is rotating off into a different direction. Okay, never mind. He's going to try and flank around the bottom. Moving up towards striker team. Just spots them there for a quick second. We got Saint also not too far away. OPC, of course, now getting ready to push in. We got Shanks and Mafia, both of them right there on the front line. Shots now flying over towards striker team. Mahir now being targeted there by the team from striker. Let's see. Razal coming up around the corner, gets a few hits in, drop shots, gets knocked, and up comes the final blow from Chillin. Beautifully done. You can hear the shots now in the background as well. OPC, as you can see, of course, now getting hit. The players from Revolution moving in. We got Jack now, the last hope for left. Revolution moving up. Third party shots all over the place. The players there from the Somalian army getting a beautiful third party going. We got Khalifa now, of course, moving up, trying to rotate in. There we go. Let's jump over here to New Kadai. New Kadai also now getting hit. They're, of course, pushing up right on the players here from Team Zanetti. So Team Zanetti right in front of them. Up comes MKL. Is he going to make it? Full squad. Hot chase, hot chase. And what? Blue Zone finishes him off. What? Let's jump up to Saint, up on the hill. Revolution and OPC pushing up on each other as well. So let's see who's going to get it. Saint, of course, now up on the hill. We've got 5 teams remaining. New Kadai moving in bit by bit. Anarchy tapping off at New Kadai as they're trying to rotate up in towards zone. Let's cycle through the players quickly here from OPC. Who you see who we've got left? So we've got Revolution right in front of them. We've, of course, now got the players from Somalian Army just off on the edge. So what a sandwich going on right there. You can see New Kadai, of course, now trapped just in front of them. Revolution down to 2 players. OPC still on a squad of 3. Saint now moving in, moving up. Heading in towards zone. 11 players left. Thanks for the sub there, Kelly. Beast. Sneaking in, getting a quick hit in. Let's see, will Mafia push down? It drops in. Oh, is he gonna get it? Kuma getting thirsted. Mafia and Jack, the last 2 hopefuls left. Jack upstairs. Mafia downstairs. Shots, of course, now flying up. Let's jump over to Vidar. Firing over at the players there from the Somalian army. So Jack is now the last hope for left. Zone is slowly but surely creeping in. Revolution right in front of him. The Somalian army now trying to move up as well. Saint still on a squad of 3. There we go. New Kadai getting taken out. Quick few shots now flying up. Jack getting a quick hit in on Beast. Vidar now trying to push up further in towards zone. We got the remainder of the Saint team, of course, now rotating up on the Somalian army. Let's see. Will Jack get it? No, he gets the lobby. Well done. So just like that, it is nearly the end. 3 teams left, 7 players. A few of them, of course, being knocked out. Sabir getting taken down. Revolution now the last contenders going up against the players here from Saint. You can see them, of course, now keeping a watchful eye there. We got Happy on the side. Beast recovering some health. Anarchy getting ready with a grain there. Let's jump over to Lindsay. Everyone are busy smoking it up, getting their approach ready or their angle ready so they can move in. The team from Saint, of course, now being in a fairly good position. They're pretty much in zone. Oh, Vidar now getting shot at. He's the only one that's not in zone. 2 meters to go. Pushes up. Oh, smoke all over the place. They're trying to get that angle in on Revolution. But luckily, Revolution is, of course, now hiding behind the concrete slabs. Some nice hard cover for them there. Saint, of course, now pushing up, sending up a few grains right over towards Revolution. Will they get it? Those grains not making it all the way across. Getting really close. Happy getting damaged. Getting hit on the way in. And it is over. What a play.
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. Like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up, we just became older. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Alright, final game for the day. This one is the one between Ghana and Kenya. So as you can see, we are back on the Erangel map. So let's jump into the slots and see which teams we have in the lobby here for today. So in slot 2, we've got the players there from Dark Side. Over in slot 4, we've got the Mechanics. Over in 5, we've got the players there from the Originals. Over in 6, we've got the players from the Acme Intels. In 7, we have Most Wanted. We've got the Dark Lords over in slot 8. In 9, we've got Virus Squad. In slot 10, we've got the player from the African Buffalo. Over in slot 11, we've got the players there from Team Unknown.
Be prepared.
And then, of course, in 12, we've got the North Stars. We've got behind enemy lines over in slot 13. We've got Team Error over in slot 14. And, of course, last but not least, we've got Collision Course over in slot 15. The flight path, as you can see there, is taking us from the south of Malta Power. And, of course, heading over to just northwest there of the shooting range. So let's see how this goes. Let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to get the chicken dinner for this round? Which teams are you supporting, and also which country are you supporting? Alright, so we currently have 13 teams and 48 players in the lobby. So let's see how it goes. We've got a few nice spots along the way for the teams to drop down into. So let's see how it goes, where they're going to get to. We've got Collision Course as well as the players there from the Mechanics now heading up over towards the Nova Crates, and the team from Darkside also hot on their heels, following closely behind. So let's see, will they catch up in time so we can, well, you know, jump up into the action there. So let's see, it looks like Collision Course is definitely dropping down straight over towards the crates here. And then, of course, the Mechanic seems to be heading off a little bit off to the side, closer to the bridge edge. Alright, so Collision Course now already making their push straight down. Keeping an eye on the other teams, trying to see if they're going to jump up anywhere nearby. We've got a few teams, of course, now heading over towards North George. So let's see, will any of them land close enough together so we can jump straight up into the action? The players there from the Mechanics, of course, now mobilizing themselves, getting ready to move out. Not sure if they're going to push across the bridge or which way they're going to go, but they are definitely getting ready. So we're busy watching Ian over here, as you can see. Team Unknown, of course, going for the usual spot, heading straight over towards Pachinki. Now let's see if we can jump over to the players here from Most Wanted and the ones there from Acme Intel. So you got the Professor. Well, you'll see him soon enough once it loads up on the other side. The Collision Course now busy making their way around. Let's jump over here to Most Wanted as well. Now they are right there with the players from the Originals over towards their west. And then, of course, we got the team from, well, Acme Intels, of course, right behind them. So let's jump over towards Prison, see where he's at. It's, of course, very, very close. We got Abby right here as well. And Glizzy. Those are the 4 players for the Most Wanted team over on the left-hand side. So let's see. Hopefully, they're going to start pushing up into the right position there, so we can see the shots going off. Got the Acme Intels, of course, as you can see, right in front of them there too. So we got Ayob. Ooh. Shashi now moving up. We got Ayob just in the building in front of Glizzy right here. Ian already rocking a M16 there with the suppressor on. The team now from the Dark Side not staying for too long, already heading out over towards the military base, where we also have the players, of course, there from the Mechanics getting their loot on. So you can see Ayob now just, well, lucky for him, using the buildings there as cover. I don't think he knows that Glizzy was standing there watching him. But of course now managing to just escape there, heading off over into that building. Glizzy missing the opportunity there to get those shots in. So let's see, will Darkside push up into military base where we've got the team there from the Mechanics lying in wait? Let's hope so, let's hope so. Let's see what they're going to do. So we got Spama and the player, of course, well, Spama all alone. And then, of course, we got Terra, Nax, and Gunmatic, of course, over in the other vehicle. So Most Wanted now trying to see if they could spot any of the players, of course, now rotating up. But no one is there, no one is moving. So dark side not making their push for the military base itself. We might even potentially see something happening between the Dark Lords and the players there from the Virus team. Or the Virus squad. Virus team. Behind enemy lines. Also now holding up over in the Georgiable crates. So just keeping an eye on the map. Hoping. Oh, there we go. Look at the shots now already flying up there. Glizzy tapping off right at a high star. So Acme Intels has been spotted. So let's jump over here to Joey. So Joey, of course, now making his way around fairly close to the players there from Most Wanted. So we got Acme Intels on the right, the Most Wanted on the left. Yes, Laban official. Wash your hands. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, there we go. Quick tap shot. I don't know if he was just maybe testing out his weapon. Oh, Glizzy firing off. What? The North Stars getting hit by the red zone. Right there. Oh man, that's funny. This is now the second time we've seen the red zone coming in and being absolutely deadly to a few teams. So that's quite a funny one. We got Prison, of course, now getting ready to move up. M16 in hand, suppressor on top, Uzi in the other. And see, will he make the push all the way across over towards the Acme Intels that we've got here on the right hand side? There we go, quick shots. Don't know if they're trying to cool them over or trying to keep them at bay. But either way, I don't think it's working. You can see Alias Unknown, of course, now holding up in one single building. All huddled up. That, of course, means just one Gren can send them all back to the lobby. The Dark Lords, of course, now over in Lipovka. Looks like they might be getting ready to mobilize. The team there from Virus Squad, of course, also now getting ready. So let's see the remainder of Darkside now having pushed across, heading up right in towards Ferry Pier. And we've got the players there from Team Error, of course, over in Primorsk, busy looting it up. So yep, let me know in the chat, who do you guys think is going to get the chicken dinner? Let me know who you're supporting. Give me your shout-outs. Let's see who can get the biggest hype going for their teams. This, of course, being Kenya and Ghana going at each other for this round. The final game for day 12. So we have 3 days left after today. So I think we're finishing off on day 15 with the group stages and then heading straight up in towards our quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then the grand finals. So just a few more days left. Alright, so let's see. Who do we have? Ooh, what a shift of the zone there. Wait, the zone is already shifted up. Blue zone is now on its way. The teams, of course, now having to start making their move across. Ah, Glizzy coming up with a beautiful VSS hit. Getting the knock in there on Joey. You can see Glizzy, of course, now keeping a watchful eye there. We got a Yob, also not too far away. Ooh, moving up with an Uzi. That is a bit of a tricky shot over the long distance. So Ayob now the one being targeted right here by Glizzy. Let's see, will Glizzy get the hit? Here we go, come on. That's all you need. That's all you need. Ah. Yo, that was close. Ayob nearly getting knocked out. Well, not really. But, you know. Look at that. He's got like about like 25% health left. Okay, maybe 30. Oh, red zone coming up once again. Is this red zone going to be another deadly zone? Will the players be able to survive? We've got a Yob now being followed there by Glizzy. Glizzy spotting the movement. There we go. That is all you need. Just that little peek. Oh, there we go. So Prison and company, of course, are getting ready to move. Prison and Professor. Let's see. Will Abe get the hit? Or Abby? Oh, they're playing a dangerous game out here in the red zone. Get inside, get inside. There we go. Just wait out. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. The red zone might send you back to the lobby. Oh, that one was close. This is like watching thunder. Seeing how close to your house it's gonna hit. There we go. So red zone is done. No one got knocked. Such a pity. Alright, so we've got the players there from the North Stars now heading up over in towards Kameshki, getting some loot. We've got the players over here, of course, now from Most Wanted, getting ready to push for zone. Off they go, 500 meters to cover. Will the Acme Intel team get any of the hits in? Shashi coming up. Missing the opportunity there. The Most Wanted squad, of course, now rotating up all the way in towards zone. The Originals all still left over on the western side. Not making the move just yet. Dark side already moving up. We got the players there from Team Error also moving up. The Mechanics also now getting ready to push. The Collision Course team also now, I think they are searching for vehicles. Let's say they are. Let's say they are. Getting ready to start moving up further north. Behind enemy lines on a drop. Most Wanted might very well push up in that direction. Let's quickly jump over here to our solo African Buffalo. But he's not doing much. So let's go up into this. So we've got our African Buffalo in his natural habitat. Look at the concentration there. He's just eyeing that staircase. Severe concentration. Really intense. Alright, so let's see who else we have. Who else can we jump over towards? So the Mechanics now making their way up onto the main island. Sapashini is of course still left over on the military island. Collision Course also not rotating up yet. The Mechanics now in the red zone. Is it going to be the dead zone for them? Let's find out. Let's watch. Shengi now pushing up. Almost out of the red zone. And he's safe. Let's see. We got John Wick now moving up. There we go. Coco getting in a quick hit on the Acme Intels. Let's jump across and see what we got going on over here. So the players there, of course, now from the Originals pulling up all the way right in front of the team here from the Acme Intels. And, of course, our African Buffalo just lying off in the distance there. Oh, Coco hitting them up. A lot more shots now coming up from the side here. Sashi getting knocked out in the process. We got a Yob and a High Star of the two hopefuls left. Let's see, will High Star start pushing up from the top side? He's of course now heading straight over towards Joey. Joey is in a bit of a tough spot there. Blue zone, and he's knocked. See Coco's health also now starting to go down. Ayob out in the open. Oh, DP28 for the save. Coco now getting hit as well from behind. Some shots coming up there from High Star and Joey. Let's see, Ghost now getting ready to move across. He's pushing up. Joey getting knocked by zone. Up comes Ghost. Yes! One more. Down goes Ayob. High Star is now left up on the hill. Is he gonna push back? Firing off a few shots there in the directions of the teams. But it doesn't seem like any of those shots are hitting up just yet. Not doing what he was hoping they would. Up comes the Originals, pushing right up onto High Star. There we go, up they come, and finishes him off. Well done. Thumbs of fury. There we go. Thumbs up, well done. Let's see, who else do we have? We've got the Mechanics now. Of course, just holding up at the vehicles over here. Just waiting. We've got a few teams hot on their heels. Now also pushing up into towards zone. We've got the players, of course, there from Team Error making their push. So Shengi just patiently waiting, trying to see. He's like, I don't know, an ambush predator. Just lying in wait, hoping for someone to cross his path so he can just go ba-ba, brah, brah, you know, take them all out. Ooh, we got the players here from Error, of course, now just holding up on the side. I wonder if Error is going to start engaging. No, well, if Shengi drives like that, I think the odds of that happening is pretty good. So Shengi on the side, Error right over here on the left-hand side. So we got 403 right up in front, firing off a few shots already. There we go. Sapashini now getting hit. The vehicle taking a few hits. Jump over to Sapashini. You can see, of course, now he's making his move. Off they go. The mechanics will probably stop somewhere not too far away and get their vehicle fixed up. Ooh, what happened there now? Team Unknown also getting hit. Oh. What? Mumu now the last hope for left. Red zone going at it once again. I mean, this is the most I've ever seen the red zone knock out players in one single day. It has happened on every single map so far. Absolutely insane. We got the virus squad, of course, now pushing up right over towards the players there from the Dark Lords. Let's jump away from the team here, the Era squad. We've got the mechanics also now tapping off a few shots. Not sure who they're firing at, but let's see. There we go. So the mechanics now tapping off over towards the Era squad right up in front of them there. The virus team just patiently waiting. Let's quickly jump over to Albino. He's, of course, right in the window here, keeping a watchful eye there on the Dark Lords. You can see Basin now just tapping off. See, they are quite far away from zone. There we go. Era now getting ready to rotate up in towards zone. Let's see, will Basin get the hit in? Up comes Era. Don't make any errors. Just get it straight. Let's see. No, I don't think he's gonna get it. No, the mechanics not gonna get it. I think they should rather push for zone. So the virus team, of course, now very went all quiet for there for a second. Let's jump over here to the players from Collision Course. They're, of course, now just over towards the east of the players that we've got over here on this side. This, of course, being the team from Virus. So we've got Collision Course. Well, Collision Course, Virus, and then to the west of them, of course, that is then the players there from the Dark Lords. There we go. So the Dark Lords now tapping off 1 or 2 shots. Let's try and jump across. See what we've got going on over there. So now we're creating a Dark Lord Collision Course sandwich. There we go. Some shoutouts there coming in for Team Unknown as well as the Dark Side. And the Dark Lords all over the place. So it's very dark today. Ooh, Most Wanted and the Originals might very well go at it now. Let's see. Are we going to get a few hits? The players there, of course, now from Collision Course heading up further north, making their push for Kameshki. Oh, there we go. There we go. Up they come. The Originals now moving in right here on the Originals. Oh, flying past. Come on, come on. Glizzy right there on the receiving end now. Oh. What did you do, Glizzy? Originals getting ready to move in. Up comes Ghost, Claws, Thumbs of Fury, and Coco. Oh, what a grin. Originals almost running on into their own grin. So Most Wanted, of course, now right in front of them over here. Let's see who's going to get what from which side. We've got Most Wanted on the northern side. The Originals on the south. Ghost, of course, now creeping up bit by bit. We got a few frags now, of course, flying across. Let's go over the tree. Oh, no. There we go. Big tree. Right, so let's keep the angle right over there. We got the Originals, of course, now getting ready to move up. Still have the Virus players over here getting ready to push or trying to get a few shots in on the Dark Lords there. But, of course, now Zone has shifted up once again. Let's jump over to Era quickly. They're moving up on the team here from Dark Side now. You see Dark Side right in front of 404 there. Shots flying across already. Are they going to push? Looks like 407, 404, and 403. Well, in fact, the whole Aero squad getting ready to move up. We got Nax, Gunmatic, Spama, and one more right there. Here we go. So Most Wanted now fairly spread out, getting a beautiful hit in there on Ghost. Whoa! Originals just creeping up straight, almost right into the line of fire there for the Most Wanted team. Down goes Ghost. There we go. Darkside managing to escape. Klaus also now getting killed by Prison. What a beautiful grin. We got Coco and Thumbs of Fury now left. Up comes Most Wanted, pushing up right over towards the Originals. Will they get the kills? The Originals, of course, holding up right behind the door there. Oh, that is a bad idea, especially with the full squad pushing up. Gren's getting cooked. Gonna be sent right up into that building. Up comes the first. Oh, squad wipe and player knock. Well done. So there we go. Prison getting a quick knock there on his teammate. Let's quickly jump over here to our African Buffalo, as of course he is now running into the middle of those players there. Gets taken out by the mechanics. Well done, well played. Let's jump over behind enemy lines, and also we're gonna jump over to the players, of course, here from Most Wanted. So Most Wanted now on the left hand side behind enemy lines. On the right, they're of course now chasing up on the teams. Oh, there we go. Sapashini just in front of us here. Kingpin, is he gonna make a push? Oh no, I don't know. Team Unknown now moving in as well. Mechanics getting their own vehicle blown up. Kingpin now trying to move. Yo, that is a tough one to be in. Let's try and jump over to the players here from Collision Course. They of course going at it now with Most Wanted getting hit. Noxy, Moo, there's a whole squad moving in. Let's see if we can get over to Abe, who has an angle on them. Oh, there we go. One down. Up comes Warlord. And Most Wanted has been sent back to the lobby. Team Unknown finishing them off. We also now have another group pushing in on their position as well. That, of course, being the Virus Squad. So up comes the Virus Squad now moving in. The Dark Lords in front of Collision Course. There we go. Parker getting thirsted by Ghost. Several Grens now flying all over the place. Let's see. Moo getting knocked out. Warlord, of course, now up and able. There we go. Virus moving in. Scream quickly trying to recover some health. Up comes Virus pushing right in on the building. Collision Course now battling out still with the Dark Lords there. Oh, Clover getting a hit on Warlord. Warlord getting thirsted. Scream. And they did. Well done to Virus. Well done to Virus. Let's jump over to the dark side. See what we got going on over here. So dark side, of course, now just off to the side there. Fairly close to the players we were just busy spectating. Thanks for the subscription there, Ali. There we go. There is your sign. I look like a hunchback guy today, right? This jacket is like making funnies. Let's put it... Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Whatever. Like that. So Collision Course now pushing up in towards zone. We got the Dark Lords pushing up in towards zone. We got the Dark Side already in zone, but they're in red zone. We got the Virus Squad. Yes, Virus Squad also in zone, but in the red zone. Ooh, now they're not in zone. We've got the Mechanics in zone and Error in zone. The North Stars now pushing up towards zone. Let's see, are they going to tap off a few hits? Yes, they're already engaging with the players there from the Mechanics, of course, just in front of them. We got the Dark Side now moving up on the Virus Squad. And of course, the North Stars about to cross just to come over the hill right here on the team from Error. So is Error going to make an error, or what's going to happen? We got a drop also fairly close there, right off to the side, close to the North Stars. There you go, we got Rota now out in the open. Ooh, VSS sneaking in. Spammer spamming those shots right across there. The Mechanics getting in a quick few hits. Ooh, behind enemy lines now pushing up on their position. We got Sapashini still alive. Let's see if we can get in on that action. There we go. So we got Sapashini upstairs. Oh, Grens all over the place. Team Unknown also now coming in. About to join the party. Who's going to get it? Will Sapashini give us a clutch play? Or will behind enemy lines take him out? They're already down to 3 players. We got Kingpin, Devil, and a Derv. Strange names. Up comes Devil. Devil trying to creep up. Oh, will the grain from Kingpin make it? Is it going to be the one? No! Sapashini gets sent back to the lobby. Thanks to the Devil. Let's jump over to Virus. Virus, of course, now just tapping away at the players there, of course, now from Terra. Right up in front of them. But I think we have another issue right there. Oh, no, never mind. I thought Unknown was also right there with them. But up comes Virus pushing up onto Error. We got the Dark Lords also not too far away. Up they come. Virus is in the building. Let's jump over to Error, see if we can spot the fight. Guns galore, 404. No more. And it's so quick. Well done to Virus. Beautifully played. Taking them all down. The Dark Lords now, of course, getting a nice little visit there from atop the hill. North Stars moving up over towards the Dark Lords. Virus, of course, holding their position. And I think we said goodbye to Unknown. Yes, they got taken out just a few moments ago. Let's jump over to the players, of course, here now from the North Stars. Coming in from the side. Moving up. Blue Zone catching up with them as well. Will they get those hits? Or will they get sent back to the lobby? You can see the North Stars now getting ready to mobilize for the push. Cage already heading off. Twist moving up. We got Champ right there. And changes direction. Champ, of course, now being here on the left-hand side as well. Zone has almost completely closed in. Oh, the dark side right in front of them. Down they go. Dark Lords, dark side. And it's getting really, really dark here. Cage, of course, now being the last hope for left. The Dark Lords on the left-hand side now running up in towards Zone. Getting picked off one by one. Dark side getting the head there on North Stars. Well done. Let's jump back over to the dark side now. The dark side and the Dark Lords about to go at it. 2 of the 4 teams that we've got left. So the Dark Lords sitting on no kills. We got the players from the dark side sitting on 3 kills. So who's gonna get it? Let me know. Let me know. The chat went all quiet there. But yeah. So dark side now trying to get the loot. We got Terra out in the blue zone. Busy looting it up. Very risky. Red zone also right there. And we've seen now a few times that the red zone is fairly deadly. The Dark Lords pushing up. We got the players, of course, now they're from the behind enemy lines. Also now just waiting for them to welcome them up into zone as one usually does. Let's jump over here to Virus. Virus, of course, now just to the south. Behind enemy lines, tapping off a few shots. Let's jump over here to Ted Bundy. Ooh, they are firing over towards the players here from Virus. So this now gives the Dark Lords the perfect opportunity to sneak up behind them. What a hit there. Kingpin getting taken out by Albino. Clover, of course, assisting a little bit there with 1 or 2 of the hits. So 4 teams remaining. Let's see the Dark Lords, of course, now making their push up in towards zone. The dark side also now heading in. You got Ted Bundy coming up with a pan. Yes, because that is what you do in a tournament. You move in with a pan and, you know, see what's cooking. The Dark Lords tapping off. Trying to get a few hits in. Virus now also firing off over at the players there from behind enemy lines. Kingpin. Beast mode. Beast mode. Well done. Coming in there from the dark side. So they've nearly caught them offside. Oh, Ted Bundy gets sent back to the lobby. Devil finishing them off. Behind the players there from the Dark Lords getting sent back. Let's jump over to behind enemy lines. There we go. Dark side now pushing up on Virus.